What's up, guys? It's your boy from the Charm City. Charm City Gamer here, back with another WWE pay-per-view simulation match. This time we're simulating Mickie James' epic return match from NXT TakeOver Toronto against the NXT Women's Champion Asuka for the title. As you can see on the graphic there, it says TakeOver Brooklyn, New York. Unfortunately, in exhibition singles matches, you cannot use custom arenas, so just pretend that says TakeOver Toronto. Anyways, the bell just running, match is just underway. Let's do it. Came out of the blocks looking for a elbow move, and Asuka quick to take advantage as she's able to duck out of the way. Going up for a suplex, and she nailed it. Nice move there by Asuka. You can see why she's the undefeated champion. She pulls Mickie to the center of the ring, and there's a big soccer ball kick right to the back from Mickie. And so far, Asuka is in total control of the challenger here. Armbar, takeover. And the other armbar. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Mickie so far has shown zero offense against the challenger. But that's counter, nice counter. Punch to the gut. Mickie gets to her feet. And now the crowd getting into it as Mickie hits her with a big clothesline to floor Asuka. And now looks like Mickie's back in the game. Big kick to the face. And now running low drop kick right to the face of Asuka. So you don't want to count Mickie out if she's going to the top rope, or second rope to pose a little bit for the crowd. She's definitely pumped up, telling the crowd, I'm back, this is going to be my night. Asuka's going to fall to me. I'm the greatest women's champion of my generation. And so far, Asuka showing this challenger little respect. Big suplex by Asuka. And right now, she's in control. Much like the real match played on Saturday. Going for a big splash, but Mickie's able to get out of the way. And that could be the opening the challenger needs here. Oh, Asuka able to counter that potential suplex attempt with a shot to the back. Mickie takes her over for another low drop kick right to the face. And so far, Mickie's had to use her veteran instinct to really counter anything Asuka's trying here. Kicks to the midsection. Now Asuka in a seated position. Mickie with a hard knee right to the face. And it looks like Mickie is apparently wrenched away momentum from the champion. Now pulls her in for a running takedown. Running takedown of some sort. I'm not sure what the move is called, but it's some kind of running takedown. I know, you guys are probably wondering, why don't I have more knowledge of wrestling moves? But cut me a break. And here we go. What's this? Chick kick out of nowhere! My goodness, that was a mick kick right out of nowhere. Asuka, I think, is probably quite addled here. She probably has no clue where she's at. Hair pull takedown. Going up to the top is Mickie. What you got in mind here? Big knee drop right to the face of Asuka. Challenger into the cover. 1, 2, and no. Kick out. Mickie went for a kick to the back. Asuka able to duck out of the way. Mickie with the counter of her own. It's a great match so far. Big bulldog right there. And Mickie's in complete control of the champion. He's calling for it. She's going for it. Mick kick. No, Asuka counter. And here comes that Asuka running hip attack. She nailed it. And Mickie able to kick out. Goes in for a big armbar counter. And now a little Mick Kanana action. Nice job there, Mickie. Mickie's just looking for any kind of opening she can get. Big shot to the face. And now Asuka's down. The undefeated champ's down and Mickie's heading to the top. She smells blood. Big knee, big shot with the knees right to the face. Mickie's a little addled, but she gets up to her feet. What's she gonna do here? Going for it again. This time it connects. And Asuka looks like she's out on her feet here. Back in a moment. And we're back, friends and neighbors, here on the Charm City Network, as I like to call it. Let's tune in this match, see what happens. Mickie pulling the champion up. And now a Mick DDT out of nowhere. That might be it, folks. That might be all she wrote for the champion. We could see Asuka's first defeat here in NXT TakeOver Toronto from the returning Mickie James. Oh my goodness. Here's the cover. The counts. 1, 2, 3. It's over. Oh my goodness. Can you believe it? We got a new champion here. But personally, I think that was a bit short. So we're going to do that match again. I honestly think that match was a bit too short for my liking. So we're going to rematch that one. I personally think it was just a tad short. Okay, that one barely lasted 5 minutes. Let's try that one again. Okay, so we're going to do this match a second time. Mickie again going for a big running elbow or whatever it was. Out of the way. Now a big suplex from Asuka. And she's looking to show Mickie why she's the dominant undefeated champion. Just cranking back on Mickie's neck. And eventually she'll just slam her back to the mat there. Armbar from Rich. So far the champ's in complete control here. Mickie trying to get some sort of offense going here. Kick to the arm, and so far Asuka is in total control of the challenger. And it doesn't look like it's going to be stopping anytime soon. Soccer ball kick right to the back. And Asuka doesn't seem to have any trouble taking care of Mickie James right now. Now another kick to the arm. And so far this has been all Asuka. Entire match. Oh! Counter! Kick to the legs, and that took Asuka out from under her. And now a shot to the head with a clothesline. And Mickie suddenly has some momentum going here. Maybe this won't be a one-sided match. Asuka, nice arm drag takeover. Lifts Mickie up. Into a suplex. So far, the phrase of Asuka's gonna kill you is certainly proficient as Mickie gets out of the way of that diving splash from the champion. And now Mickie with a running bulldog of sorts. Running pulling bulldog. Mickie trying to get something going here. Kick to the guts. Big clothesline, and Asuka is down for the moment. And Mickie with a couple elbows, kick to the hamstrings, kick again, another punch. And now Mickie is just surprisingly veteran grappler with a bunch of good kicks and shots. She takes her with an arm drag. And Mickie able to counter into a nice flip takeover of her own. From that seated position, Mickie gets her up. It looked like a half German suplex there. Asuka favoring her back. And now Mickie with a hair pull takedown. And after a rough start, Mickey's back in it here. Mickie into the top. What she got on her mind? Big knee drop from the top rope. And it looks like Mickie James has not missed a step since leaving in April of 2010, folks. Nice arm drag takedown by Asuka. Asuka looking for a suplex. Mickie able to block. And respond with a big clothesline. And Mickey's second rope. Looks like a little bit of a senton splash there. And Mickey's stealing it right now. Going for the shit kick. She nailed it! Could we see the end of Asuka's dominant reign here? Mickie setting it up. Big kick out of nowhere! Oh my goodness! Is this the end of the dominant Asuka as champion? Here's the cover. The count. 1, 2. Kick out. And we almost saw the end of Asuka as champion right there. We'll be back for more in just a second. And we are back from the neighbors here on the Charm City Network, as it were. Back for more action. Here in NXT TakeOver Toronto. Mickie James trying to do the unthinkable and dethrone the unbeaten Asuka to become NXT Women's Champion. She's so far been in total control. She hit a couple of kicks, and she seems to be in control. Arm drag takeover by Asuka. Mickie able to get out of the way of that. Big kick, and whoop, there she goes, right to the outside. And down to the floor below. And we will see more action momentarily. And friends and neighbors, we are back. Mickie James looking to do the unthinkable and dethrone Asuka. She's definitely giving Asuka the biggest test of her career right here. As Mickey's now outside the ring trying to recover. Mickie up to her feet, at least up to her knee. Big elbow, big clothesline, and Asuka is down. Mickie back in. For the count of 2, Mickie gonna pose for her fans in a minute. Asuka still down outside the ring. Mickie knows this ain't over by a long shot. Asuka slowly getting to her feet. Count of 4. Asuka working her way back up to her feet. To a vertical miss. Got one foot up. Up to one knee. Asuka back up. It's at count of 6. And Asuka's back in, but Mickie immediately greets her with a Mick Kamana out of nowhere. See what Mickie does here. And for a suplex. Pin combo. Will this be the end? 1, 2, and a kick out. Mickie almost had the championship. Almost. Mickie looking for a little Irish whip action. Send Asuka all the way across the ring. Here she comes with a big clothesline, and Asuka is down. And Mickie again looking for a hair pull takedown. Nice job by Mickie. She's going to go over the champion and sprint up to the top rope. Here she comes. Big knee drop. Right to the face. And Mickie's saying, I got this. I'm going to become the champion. In just a matter of seconds. Mickie with a big running soccer ball drop kick to Asuka's back there. Here it comes. Mick kick countered. And here comes the Asuka lock. Oh my goodness. This might not be good for the challenger. Asuka's put away so many people with this hold, including the resilient Bayley. She might have her next victim right here. No, Mickie fighting it. Oh my goodness. Mickie James is busted out of the Asuka lock. I have never seen that broken before. And now a big clothesline floors Asuka. And she's got to be wondering, what do I got to do to put away this resilient Virginia native? I just locked in my signature hold, and I couldn't get her to tap. What do I got to do? That's probably what she's thinking right now. Big elbow to the face, kick to the hamstrings, and Mickey's on a roll with that big drop kick. Crowd here in Toronto is definitely into this one. Another big kick to the hamstrings, a couple sharp kicks, and Mickie is rolling right now. Nice counter there by Asuka. Mickie with a counter. Got her in the corner. Looking for a little bit of springboard splash there. Shades of her former adversary Layla. And now Mickey's got all the momentum in the world right now. Calling for it. Mick kick. Right on target. This might be the end of Asuka's run as champion, folks. We could see an upset here at NXT TakeOver Toronto. What's Mickie going for? Chick kick out of nowhere. Shades of her former mentor Trish Stratus. Here's the cover for the championship. 1, 2. Kick out. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe how close that was. I thought for sure we had a new champion right there. How did Asuka kick out of that? I have no earthly idea how she kicked out of that one. Arm drag takeover into a suplex. Mickey's got movement. What do I gotta do? Going to the top. Mickey's obviously spent right now. Big elbow. Pin. Macho Man elbow off the top. 1, 2. Kick out. Man, Mickey's hit Asuka with everything. Hit her with everything but the kitchen sink, but she will not quit. So, man. We'll be right back for the exciting conclusion in just a moment. And we are back, friends and neighbors. Let's see what will happen here. Are we going to see a new champion? Or will Asuka retain and continue her run as a dominant NXT Women's Champion? Let's find out. Mickie James hit her with everything with the kitchen sink right now. Mickie going for, looks like a rude awakening, and she connects. And Asuka's got to be hurting right now. Mickie showing the crowd some love. Asuka, nice takeover, counter. Asuka into a cover, quick cover. Really out of nowhere, and Mickie kicks out with ease. This crowd is loving this action. Now Asuka with a few hard elbows to the head. Looking to daze Mickie a little bit. Mickie back up to her feet. Asuka sending Mickie into the corner. Mickie able to counter with a hard elbow. Mick Kanana connecting. What's Mickie planning here? He's going to send her to the ropes. Try to put Asuka on the top rope, but Asuka counters with a standing DDT. My goodness. That might have been it, but she's able to counter. Mick DDT out of nowhere. This could do it, folks. This could do it right here at TakeOver Toronto. We could see a new champ. Here's the cover. 1, 2, 3, it's over! Oh my god! Asuka's reign as NXT Women's Champion has come to a shocking end here at NXT TakeOver Toronto, as the returning Mickie James has done the seemingly impossible. In dethroning Asuka, she is now the new NXT Women's Champion. These fans cannot believe what a clinic they saw between these two warriors. But Mickie James, hats off to her, coming back for the first time in a WWE ring in 6 years, and she wins the NXT Women's Championship. Wow. What a match. Mick DDT, there you see it. That put Asuka out like a light, and this thing was over. 1, 2, 3. There's your winner and the new NXT Women's Champion, Mickie James. What a celebration she's gonna have, that's for sure. My goodness. You couldn't have a better return than Mickie had right here tonight, folks. What a match. And I hope you all enjoyed this little spectacle. Until next time, as you work in the Charm City, we're signing out. Remember to be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to me on the channel. And as always, keep it charming. Before I go, I just want to say the NXT TakeOver Toronto event, pretty damn awesome. The DIY Rebel match, work of art. The Mickie Asuka match, pretty good, although the submission for our match came out of nowhere. But the shocker really was Shinsuke Nakamura dropping it to Samoa Joe. But who knows where that'll go. Anyways, I'm rambling. Till next time, peace out everybody.